have seen this video circulating through WhatsApp chats. Guam Police Department spokesperson Sergeant Paul Tapao says officers from the Hagåtña Precinct Command responded to a report of a man carrying a rifle bag inside the Pentagon Federal Credit Union that appeared to be emotionally distraught. Tapao then said they encountered the man along Father Dueñas Drive. The responding officers approached him and managed to retrieve the bag and discovered a pellet rifle. However, when officers tried to pat him down to search for additional weapons, he became combative and non-compliant, which then led to an officer tasing the man. He was later admitted to the Guam Behavioral Health and Wellness Center for further evaluation. The comments came flooding in shortly after being posted, some saying that the officers took it too far, others standing up for the men in blue, stating they handled it very well. Flores671 simply stated, "Everyone apparently knows how to be a cop even though they've never been put in a situation that requires you to enforce the law, maintain good order, all while defending yourself and those around you." On the other end, Nijan253 argued, "So it's illegal to own a pellet gun on Guam? Yes, he was in the wrong for bringing it inside a federal credit union, but to tase him was completely unnecessary. There's 3 against 1. You're telling me they couldn't have handled him and restrained him even when he was walking away?" Justin Reedy had a lengthy, detailed response. He states that he has been doing police work for around 5 years and tries to explain what may have led to the man being tased. At the end of his comment, he says, "They will not tase, pepper spray, or shoot you if you do what they ask. Hope that was helpful." Another island issue that people reacted to was the sudden and questionable firing of Linda Uggan as Guam's State Historic Preservation Officer, with many citing on the fact that her termination was likely due to her outspoken stance against the military buildup. On YouTube, Frank Shocker added a comment to Chris Barnett's story saying, "Dumb move. Linda is a professional who is not afraid to go against politics to protect our historical sites and artifacts. This is a disservice to the people of Guam." Over on our Facebook page, Vincent Peretta called the action a hatchet job if I ever saw one. "I would be very surprised if her firing wasn't overturned." Lastly, George Borja said, "GovGuam is a joke. We've seen time after time how GovGuam loses 90% of their cases regarding firing procedures. Welcome back, Mrs. Uggan." House of Cards deals bad hand on day 1 and Vice Speaker Talina Nelson wants accountability.
There was promises made that the casino would not be on carnival grounds. Now all of a sudden it's on carnival grounds.
The casino at the carnival is already a cause for concern. The casino was found in violation of rules and regs when cash was found on a table on opening day. She also mentions KUAM News reports that Mungmung Toto Mighty Mayor Rudy Paco and Barragata Vice Mayor Jesse Bautista are listed as part of big and small bid winner Jonathan Shea's team. Shea's father, Jimmy Shea, was convicted by the feds and sentenced to 2 years in jail for his role in a major illegal gambling operation at the MGM Grand Spa.
What kind of message are we sending to our people? Corruption is okay, as long as we find the loophole to corruption?
Mayor's Council Executive Director Angel Sablan said, "This is an issue he wants to look at and for the casino and games of chance at next year's carnival." At the end of the day, the Vice Speaker said elected leaders pushed hard for the casino not because it benefits the public, but because it deals a winning hand to a select few.
Those select few have influence.
Here's how the community online responded. Francis voiced his opinion, saying that this administration and directors are money hungry. Everything is about pay raises and sweetheart contracts. Bet on the house because the favorite always wins. Go fish. Maria wants to shut it down, voicing, "The mayors think they're running the show. They're all corrupted." And Sarah thanks Nelson. "Thank you, Senator, for putting your foot down on this old school politics." She also thanks our reporter Chris Barnett for keeping the public well informed. Lastly, to all our friends and fellow subscribers here on Guam and all over the world, KUAM is gearing up for the commemoration of the island's 75th anniversary of the liberation of Guam, and we'd like you to be a part of it. We are asking Guamanians here and around the globe to share your photos and send us your liberation messages to KUAM. Let's all come together for Guam's 75th and make it one to remember.
All the way from Houston, Texas.